Hello Pisces, welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is the Six of Pentacles. The song I have assigned to this card is Humble and Kind by Tim McGraw, because that is what the Six of Pentacles is all about. Perfect balance in giving and receiving. So also knowing who to give to and who not to give to and what to give to and what not to give to. And it will be something that will be coming in handy, I see. Just give me one more second here to pull. Okay, I will take those. Sorry. So, for your recent past energies, you did have the Two of Swords come out along with the Two of Wands. So, this is telling me that you are at a crossroads. You are not really seeing that there are more options that you think. You're having some this or that thinking regarding your choice, which is stunting you from taking a step forward. So the Two of Swords being the this or that thinking, and then the Two of Wands being looking at wanting to move forward, but not actually physically doing anything about it. So not great energy to be in, but that's okay. In your present energies, you do have the Magician, so you are manifesting something and you do have all of the tools to make that manifestation happen. In your upcoming energies, you pulled Temperance with the Tower with the Chariot. Triple major arcana, so there is going to be a rather important message lying somewhere in these cards today. Temperance being all about alchemizing, transforming, healing, patience and balance during the process. The Chariot being about setting yourself apart, leaving behind things that have been in your life for quite some time that are not working out for you anymore. So you're going to a brand new city, somewhere that has the resources and the things that you need to get by and thrive instead of survive. And then that tower, of course, is something that was not built on a stable foundation coming down. It can also just say that you've had a spark of inspiration to go ahead and get in your car and leave that city behind you behind. I will have to tap in further to find out. I'm going to leave that Six of Pentacles alone for now. I would like to know more about the Two of Swords, Two of Wands for Pisces' recent past energies, please and thank you. Spirit really doubling down on this one. So Pisces, you're going to have to open your eyes up a little bit. This or that thinking has got to go. You're thinking, do I go this way or do I go that way? When you have got a sea of options behind you, if you would just take off your blindfold, you would see that. Blindfolds in the tarot represent not trusting your intuition. I would like, obviously, some more clarity on that double Two of Swords, Two of Wands, please and thank you. For the Pisces collective, ooh, you're trying to get yourself away from a never-ending nightmare, my dear. Something's bothering you and you have not taken off your blanket to get out of bed and do something about it. But I already knew that because of the Two of Wands. I just didn't know it was looking like a never-ending nightmare for you. So I'm sorry about that. But as I said, you're going to need to take off your blanket and get out of bed and do something about it. So what does Pisces need to do about it, please, Spirit? What is Pisces' advice on this double Two of Swords, Two of Wands, and Nine of Swords? Something to do with a marriage, something to do with a stable foundation. So where you're at now is not that stable foundation. Your advice, as I said, get out of bed and do something about it. You know what to do to go forward to build that stable foundation. And what else I will say is that this Two of Wands, the story behind him is that you can't see it, but in the background behind him is a castle that he just finished building. And it didn't turn out the way he wanted it to turn out. So he's looking at the world and deciding where to go next to try to build a castle that does end up being what he wants. But he's standing there doing nothing but thinking. It's time to start taking action, my darling. So this is regarding your foundation for sure. Obviously also with that tower in the future, but I really feel like you're getting a spark of inspiration that leads you to tear something down. I don't think that's some surprise thing that comes in and shocks you. I'll pull one more, please. One more on the double Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, Four of Wands for the Pisces collective. Thank you. Something else wanted to make an appearance. It was the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. So you have got to find a strategy, my dear, on what to do with your energy. He is stealing those swords from his enemy so that his enemy cannot attack him. The other thing to say is that the golden cards in the tarot, any yellow cards, golden cards, are always meant to be positive, and you have quite a few of them here. And also, polka dots in the tarot represent needing to be more playful. So I'm gonna need you to stop treating this like a never-ending nightmare, not take it so seriously, and start protecting your energy. You got to work on some strategies right now. This was in your recent past energies, so maybe you've already done that and now you're manifesting magic. Let's tap in to find out. More on that Magician for Pisces, please. For their greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. Thank you. Getting some kind of major blessing in the present moment, Pisces. I don't know what that is for you, but that is a big ass blessing with the Magician and the Hierophant. Anything else you'd like to say about the Magician and the Hierophant for Pisces? Do they need any advice or anything to do with any of that? Thank you. Ooh, Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. You are manifesting one heck of an offer, my darling. So things are looking really good in the present moment for you. I'm going to have to move on and address this tower by itself before tapping into Temperance and the Chariot. Temperance being Sagittarius, Chariot being Cancer. Okay, let's go. Gemini, Virgo for the Magician. The Tower, please. What do we need to know about this Tower for Pisces Spirit? What is this Tower about? Thank you. Ooh, it's about you either becoming the master of your emotions or somebody coming into your life that is the master of their emotions. But either way, I think this person is going to bring in a spark of inspiration for you. Scorpio, that's Scorpio's card, but it could be any water sign, or they could just have water in their chart. But master of emotions is the main message from this card. Anything else on the King of Cups and the Tower for Pisces? Be very inquisitive. Make sure you're learning as much as you can about whatever this spark of inspiration is, this water sign, whatever that means for you. Dot all your I's, cross all your T's, check into all of the information humanly possible. Anything else on the Tower? King of Cups, Page of Swords. There's that Six of Pentacles again. So you're just learning to find balance, my darling. I really think that that's all that this is about. And even though I have assigned Kings as outside energy coming in, strongly intuitively, I am feeling that there is just one last tower that needs to fall in order for you to really become the master of your emotions. That is genuinely what I felt off of the card. But additionally, with Temperance and the Chariot there, this really just tells me that you're getting your shit together. Emotionally speaking, you are healing, you are finding out what is good for you and what isn't good for you, and you are setting yourself apart to be as successful as you possibly can. Anything else we would like to share with Pisces about the Temperance, the Chariot, and the Tower? Perseverance is key right now, my dear. You are on the higher ground. You have the advantage. You might not feel prepared, but this card tells you that you are as ready as you're going to be. Any more advice from the tarot for Pisces from this deck? I do want to grab that other deck. You know what? I could be wrong about that King of Cups. That could well be a knight in shining armor coming into your life to help you find that perfect balance. Let's grab this other deck and see if there is any advice from the tarot for Pisces for this solar eclipse coming up. Thank you. Okay, I might have to eat my words because you got another king coming out. So someone who is very sexy, very charming, very fiery, very charismatic, and in control of their emotions could very well be coming into your life to help you find that balance. Now, the other thing that this could say, because we do have the Page of Swords here, is it's time for you to have a little bit of foresight, if you can. Do your best to try to be a visionary right now. Try to visualize whatever it is that you're working with or working on to find that balance and to build that stable foundation back up after the tower falls. Any more advice from the tarot for the Pisces collective? Spirit is on your side, my dear. In divine timing, you will be celebrating the fact that you have set yourself apart and persevered and tempered your energy. You're doing all the right things, my dear. You're making all the right moves, and this is Spirit stepping in to provide you with a celebration. So, job well done, Pisces, on that finding perfect balance. And I'm getting some confirmation goosebumps from Spirit to double down on that message. Let's get you a Sacred Creators Oracle to close out with, to help you bring down that one last tower, help you take off your blankie and get out of bed and do something about your never-ending nightmare. But it's going to be over soon. Spirit's going to step in and you're going to be celebrating soon. A Sacred Creators Oracle for Pisces' greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. Thank you. You did pull 2. I will have to take a moment to decide. I think I'm going to go with make a mission statement for your soul. Yeah, I think that's going to be the one for you today, Pisces. Make a mission statement for your soul. Number 58. Essential meanings. Soul journey, finding meaning in life and work, guaranteed success, happiness. Yeah, this is your frickin' card for sure with that Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Cups. Self-care message. I need to ensure you are on the right path. Believing that happiness comes after success. Chasing money and material things. Let go of that big, overarching life purpose thing and make a mission statement for your soul, whatever that looks like today. Don't get tricked into spending a lifetime trying to pinpoint the perfect be-all, end-all goal. Simply move toward what makes your heart happy, and you will be perfectly poised for soul purpose success. Sacred tasks aren't always logical or rational, and they are certainly not going to fit squarely into an old school template or life plan. They come from Spirit. You will recognize them by how propelled and inspired they make you feel. If you feel anxiety for not having created your path yet, that's because you already know that you are meant to be doing something greater in the world. The beauty is that you can start anytime. Ask yourself, what's my sacred why? What is your guiding light, your true north, your inner light? Underneath money and success and stability, and beyond independence and creativity and inspiration, what do you want to do? Imbue your mission, your why, with passion and knowing. Find satisfaction and meaning in what lies in front of you today, so that you can build the rest of your success from there. Write your mission statement. What do you want to focus on? What are you passionate about? What do you want to accomplish? And who do you want to become? How do you feel compelled to help? What motivates you to change? Perseverance, my dear Pisces. It's time to set yourself apart. Make a mission statement for your soul. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.